KG, why are home prices so high? Why do they continue to go up? What's a buyer to do? What is a seller to do? Whoo, I feel you. I'll talk about that in a minute. Hey there, this is KG. I'm a realtor with Fairfax Realty in Greenbelt, where we help buyers to buy their dream home and sellers to sell their houses. And we do this in the Maryland, DC, and Virginia region. So if you're looking to buy, sell, or move, contact us below. We'll take care of you. And if you're looking to invest in real estate, definitely contact us. We'll take care of you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you get updates once I upload a new video. Alright, so the question is, why are home prices so high and continue to go high? Should I just wait as a buyer, as a seller? Should I just should I just sell and take my money and go? I get this question a lot because of the home prices. Well, why are they so high? First, it's more of demand and supply. There's more demand and less supply. More people want to buy houses and less people want to sell. Simple economics. When that happens, people are going to offer more prices to get it. That's exactly what is going on. That is what we're seeing, and we've been seeing this since last year. Demand and supply. People that have the credit and that have the money are ready to buy, but then they don't have enough houses, so then the market is crazy like that. More buyers than sellers. The other issue is cost of items, specifically cost of lumber. So what am I talking about? The cost of lumber went up over 200% in the last 1 year. If you've not heard, yeah. And how does that relate to housing? Well, lumber is what they used to build, right? New construction cannot be built, otherwise the prices are going to go high. When the price of lumber is over 200% in the last 1 year, it adds to an average single family house up to $50,000 in price to that house, or even lower for townhouses. That is a lot of money. So some buyers that are supposed to move to a bigger house from their starter home, they're staying put, right? Some sellers that wanted to move from their starter home to a new construction, they're staying put. And builders are not building quickly because they are really hesitant to pass this cost. Some builders are hesitant to pass this cost to buyer. Hence demand and supply. And not only the lumber we're talking about, we're still in new construction, we're talking about appliances, cabinets. They are back orders. So the factories are closed down during pandemic, and they're just now getting back online, but they are back orders. So it's going to take them a while to fulfill those orders, and because of that, builders cannot build fast enough. And now some townhouse new construction is taking 18 months. I've been into a new construction, and they're telling me the next time when that house is going to be ready is going to be next spring. That is a lot of time for new construction, especially for townhouses. So that is why the prices are high. And then even with new construction, there's a shortage of labor, and when that happens, builders are not getting enough people to build, hence they slow down in building. All this affect the price of houses, not only new construction but even existing homes, because people are not moving, right? The other factor is inflation. Inflation. The dollar is not going as far as it was before. Have you noticed that things are more expensive in grocery store? Your milk is expensive, your bread is expensive. Dollars is not going as far as before. So that's why even the home prices are going up higher. So is it going to go down? Well, if you can think of a time that we're going to see 99 cents a gallon gas, if you think we're going to see that, then the house prices are going to go down. But if you don't think that's going to happen, then there's no likelihood that home prices are going to go down to what it was 4 or 5 years ago, even 3 years ago. What is going to happen is slow down in the appreciation. So what is a buyer to do in this market? The other reason, let me get up, the other reason why there's really demand and supply is also the interest rate. I know you've heard and you continue to hear interest rate is historically low, and that's so true. When you can lock in interest rate of 2.70, 3.70 for 30 years, that is historically low, and so a lot of demand on that. So that being said, what is a buyer to do in this market? So if you're a buyer in this market, I feel you, I feel you, I feel you every day. Expand your horizon. Look at other areas. Don't be stuck in buying your dream home. You cannot buy your dream home in your first house, especially if you're first time home buyer. You cannot buy your dream home in your first house. Look at other areas, and so that you can get more for your houses. If you want to be in the metro area, the area that you're used to, and you don't want to move, it's going to be very difficult because everybody wants to do the same thing. So expand if you really can. What about sellers? Yeah, it is true. If you sell now, this you'll get the maximum for your house. But wait, where are you moving to? You're going to be a buyer where you're moving to. So if you're selling and you're going to buy in a low area, like if you're selling in the DMV area and you're moving to the South, North Carolina, South Carolina, or Alabama or Georgia, definitely your money is going to go further, right? But if you're selling and you're putting your money in your pocket and going to rent for a while and waiting for house prices to go down, I'm sorry, y'all, it's not going to happen. I know you've heard it a lot of times, and I continue to say it in this channel. Home prices is not going to be like what it was in 2008 or 2009. We're not seeing that sign. So make decision based on what is going on right now. Don't plan that when house prices go down, that's when you're going to buy. Listen, I have buyers that are stuck now. They were qualified for 500, 600,000, and they were thinking, oh, it's going to go down. They can't even buy what they want to buy now because the price continues to go up, continues to appreciate. I feel you as a buyer. I feel you. But anyway, if you're looking to buy, sell, or move, contact me below. I'll take care of you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share with your friend. Drop me a comment. Are you seeing prices going up in your area if you're a seller? Are you seeing prices continue to appreciate as a buyer when you see a townhouse that is 200,000 today? By the time you see another townhouse in that community, it's now 250. Yes, that is what we are dealing with. Are you seeing that? Drop me a note. Ciao. Hope you buy. It's still a good time to buy, really.